ask tomorrow. Selfde gaan gevra word. The following information was extracted from the accounting records of Witteberg Traders for March 2025. Witteberg Traders credit terms are 30 days. So that's the amount of days debtors get to pay their accounts. But most debtors pay after 2 months. Okay. They are required, or you are required to do the debtors account of Misaki and then provide 1 point on how the managers, of Witteberg Traders can improve collection from debtors. Let's do the transactions first. Okay, so your debtors ledger looks like this, right? So you always start with a balance. If it's not written in for you tomorrow, then just write balance on the first brought down and the amount. So that's what they give there. Then a debtor is an asset. So assets become more on the debit side and less on the credit side. Okay? Write your plus and your minus on the top. I always write it from when I was grade 9. So write it there. Okay, the first transaction, eerste transaksie is ontvang of kwitansie nommer 41 was uitgereik, vir 'n betaling van 13,500. So you issued a receipt of number 41 for the payment of account. Okay, just a part payment. So on the third, to write in receipt number 41, you can just write 41. This will come from the cash pay receipts journal, kontant ontvangstjoernaal. Now he paid, so his debt becomes less with us. Remember, debtor is someone that owes us money. And then after each transaction, you calculate the balance. So 35,000 minus 13,500 gives me, he owes me that still. Okay, but skuld nog daai vir my. On the 5th, give a 10% special discount on goods with a selling price of 9,000 Rand. Issue credit invoice number 76 for it. Okay, so die oukie het kom, ek dink in Afrikaans, kom ek gaan na die Afrikaans toe, hulle sê, gee 10% spesiale afslag op goedere met 'n verkoopprys van 9,000, reik 'n kredietfaktuur uit. So, kredietfaktuur or invoice means he came to purchase some more, but paying a little bit less. So he paid only 90%, so that's the 100% amount, and he only paid 90. Okay, so I always take 9,000 divide by what we have, times what we want. So that's what he paid. Or not yet paid, but that's what he will be paying us somewhere near in the future. So op die 5de, invoice, factuur, number 76. This is now the DJ then. And it becomes more, 8,100. So once again, calculate the balance. 21,500, the previous balance, plus the 8,100 gives us 29,600. Okay. 17th, goods worth of 2,150 were damaged during transportation. The goods were returned with a debit note. These goods were not returned to the storeroom. Credit note number was issued to the debtor. So that was the credit note that we issued to him. That was the debit note he sent us with the goods that was damaged. So you always need to give us a note telling the goods are damaged. So on the 17th, we write credit note, CN17, dit is nou DAJ, debiteer afslagjoernaal. He doesn't owe us that money anymore, hy skuld nie meer vir ons sy geld nie, want die goed was gedamaged, beskadig. So 29.600 minus 2.150 gee vir my 27.450 rand. Okay. Nog 2 transaksies. Die 26ste. Invoice number 98 was issued for goods sold on credit. Okay. So op die 26ste invoice 98 DJ, he made some more debt with us. Hy het nog skuld gemaak by ons, so nou 27.450 plus 6.450 gee vir my 33.900 wat hy my nou skuld. And then the last one, received 10,000 Rand via FET number 49 as a part payment of his account after allowing him 200 Rand discount as well. Okay, so he paid 10,800, but he actually needed to pay 11,000. Hy moes eintlik 11,000 betaal het, maar ons het vir hom 200 Rand afslag ook gegee. So, op die 30ste skryf ons EFT nommer 49 KOJ, ons het die geld ontvang. Hoeveel het ons ontvang? 10.800 Rand. Dit maak sy skuld minder. Okay. Maar ons het van 200 Rand afslag ook gegeen. Ons moet alles altyd aanteken. So, we're going to write discount allowed. In Afrikaans korting toegestaan. It will also be part of that same thing in the CRJ, 200 Rand, and now it will be 22.900. Goed, daai is die debiteerde grootboek. Ja, laaste vraagie is provide one point on how the manager of Witteberg Traders can improve collection from debtors. In Afrikaans prale verskaf 1 punt oor hoe die bestuurder van Witteberg handelaars invorderings van debiteure kan verbeter. So hoe kan jy jou debiteure aanmoedig? How can you encourage your debtors to pay? So one thing you can do is increase discount, but not just increase discount for early or promptly payment. So, gee meer afslag as hy vroegtydig betaal of betyds betaal. A second thing we can say, if he's maybe late, as hy lank vat om te betaal, charge interest, hef rente, sit rente by, charge interest for late payments, as hy laat betaal, gee rente payments. And then a third thing you can do, remind him. Remind. I think and I know, ek glo dat julle ook rekeninge by die skool kry vir julle ouers te gee om hulle te herinner aan julle skoolfonds. I think you get statements from the school that you need to give your mom or dad or someone that pays your school fees, so they will be reminded how much they still owe the school. So yeah, remind your debtors, herinner jou debiteure. So remind your debtors, en voorbeelde hoe jy dit kan doen, examples on how you can do it, by SMS, or email, or a letter, or call them. Anyway, you can remind them. Stuur hulle SMS, stuur hulle e-pos, of bel hulle, stuur hulle briefie, maar ja. Okay, so daar is 3 goed. Hulle het gevra vir net 1, daar is 3 goed. Okay, graad 10, dit is dan nou die hele vraestel. Ek hoop hierdie het gehelp. Ek hoop nie julle voel so moeg soos ek op die stadium nie. Daar is nog heel wat ek moet doen, maar ja, ek sien julle binnekort. Dan gaan ons baie beter voel, want dan hoef ek daarom net 1 skoolse werk doen. So ek sien julle binnekort en sterkte met die toets môre. Ek dink aan julle.